podcast. We are on like episode who knows what. No, we on like 13 or something like that. We had a couple days last week where we were at the block party. I am Epi.
Hi, I'm Toby.
What's up? Again, thank y'all for tuning in. And if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button down below, wherever it may be. Yes. Yeah, man, we're excited.
Yes. Oh, man.
We got a lot to talk about today.
Yeah. Oh, man. Just thank you so much for everyone tuning in and continue to, just support our page. We do have a lot to talk about. We are going to cover a lot of stuff that happened over the last weekend.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff that's up and coming. So definitely want to dive in.
Yeah, and then if you are joining us live right now, go ahead and feel free to chime in, send some shout outs and stuff. We'll constantly be looking at the chat and just giving some shout outs. We just wanted to really just touch base this week with the community and kind of just let everyone kind of know what's going on. We're going to talk about a few of the schools and what they have going on right now, just so we're all just in the same loop of just like our environment and what's available, what's accessible to us right now as dancers, whether that be online dancing or taking classes at places that are hosting, classes now, because most studios are hosting classes in studio classes now. So yeah, we just want to kind of give an update and give a shout out to a few of these places and a few events, and then kind of just an update on a few things that we kind of got going on over here. But first, I think we should talk about last weekend.
Yes.
Let's talk about Block Party. I'm going to turn on my chat real quick. Give me 1 second. And we're going to get some thoughts and all that stuff on just all of it, man. From an outside perspective, Toby, from you just sitting, at home and watching, because you were directing our live, how did you feel about it? What you think about it? Just being an onlooker.
Oh, man. Like, I almost handful of regret for sure, because I wanted to be able to feel that energy. Yeah. That in-house energy that you don't get. It's kind of like going to like a live concert where you see like a band rocking out and, the speakers are going just as hard. You're getting live mixes where DJs aren't spinning the same thing that you would normally hear.
Mm-hmm.
Also DJs that you don't normally hear spinning, just all styles, getting down and coming with a whole different element, hitting it hard, So that was really cool to see.
Yeah. What do you feel about, so I mean, besides the obvious, like the dance atmosphere, what do you feel about, like, as an outsider looking on from home, about just because I know a lot of people are really like cautious about wanting to be in that situation because of COVID, but they had a lot of things implemented in place. But from looking on from your point of view, how do you think we as a crowd and everyone as a unit, how did they handle themselves just looking from the outside? In your opinion, in your honest opinion.
Honest opinion, yeah, like especially in the kind of situation we're going through as a community and worldwide. I feel that kudos to everyone that put it on, really, and mad respect for, stepping up and being able to, not only take the responsibility, but also be responsible and respectful to everyone. And, it seemed like everyone that was already there had much respect for everyone, wearing their masks when they weren't on. If not, they were already wearing their masks. They were, the sanitation stations that were in place, thermometer checks, and, making sure that our community is keeping each other safe, but also, making sure that we're able to come together and have a good time and do it the right way. Yeah.
I think that's awesome that you've seen that just from like an outside perspective on video, just looking in, you can see that. That's really what was happening. There was times where they had to be reminded, hey man, everyone needs to remain their 6 foot distance and, wear your mask and dancers wash your hands after you're done dancing, like there's a few reminders, just because I think we all got kind of caught up in the moment and being excited and stuff. But other than that, me personally being there, it was amazing. Like being first, in that atmosphere again of dance and being in a room, in a place full of dancers and live music and just like, DJs going off and other styles going off and their ciphers and, just everyone was just going off, and it was really just amazing just to be a part of that. But it was really also amazing to be a part of everyone being so responsible in the midst of everything going on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So yeah, it was great, man. What was some of your highlights that you've seen, and then I'll go through some of my highlights that I see.
Oh man!
And at home, if you have any highlights that you want to talk about during the block party weekend, if you were there or if you did happen to tune in last week, go ahead and chime on in. But yeah, man, what was one of your favorite moments that you had witnessed?
Oh man, well, I think always the kiddos getting down, the new generation is probably one of my favorite things to watch the kiddos progress, because you see the ones that are actually, taking this time, and they're still
that have taken this time from, lockdown, to now.
Still actually, interested, still passionate, still, wanting to compete, be out there. Also the families, that are still supporting their kiddos to, bring that out and have that support as a kid. It's very rare to have someone that's able to support you throughout your dance and make sure that you're in the right places at the right time.
Yeah, the kids battles really went off. Shout out to Jaden, he made it down to the final four. But yeah, I mean they went off. It was really dope to see like the kids. There wasn't a lot of kids that showed up to battle, but there were some kids that showed up, and the ones that showed up were like really having fun, and they were really like enjoying the moment of being able to be around each other again.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. No. Yeah, and then I'd say the cipher battle that kind of we were all catching,
you caught this battle.
Yeah. It was prelims day, so it actually got taken down.
Yeah, we're gonna post it back up.
Yeah,
it happened the first day after. It was in between the all styles 5-on-5s when they had went 2 rounds. So they had to do 2 rounds of prelims. So they had went the first round, and then we had witnessed.
Yes, it was the Josiah Enoch battle.
Josiah and Enoch battle.
Oh man, and it started out real playful, and then it got serious, and then it kind of it was really cool to see it kind of elevate, and then also the exchange. Exactly.
And it was crazy because like I didn't see it first start. And then I had walked over and seen what was going on, and it was Josiah and Enoch, and these two are dope dancers, like all style dancers. If you don't know who they are, like look them up. They're really dope all style dancers. Like they're fresh for being young. Who they are, like they're killing it right now.
Yeah, super hungry.
But to see them going at it, I walked up and I was like, what's going on right here? And I was like, oh my god! And then you like had text me and was like, are you guys watching this? Like, are you watching this? We gotta. If anyone has like the raw footage, please post it. If not, we're gonna go back through our feed and try to get it. It's a little choppy, but we're gonna try to post it because it was just that was one of my favorite parts of the whole weekend, was watching the exchange between them two. Really, just kind of just go at it, man. And it was just no words.
Yeah.
No words. It was just
down to business. Oof.
What? It really was.
Yeah.
Besides that, what was another part?
I think it was really cool seeing you and Dre on the mic. That was pretty fun.
That was fun. We didn't do it as good as my boy Mills. We needed Mills there. I love you, Mills. Like,
yes.
Yeah, that was fun. I think one of my favorite battles that I seen, I don't know who they were. I think they were the Utah kids. I'm not sure, but it was Clocks, and I forget the little dude's name. But they were out of state, and they had battled the Sofa Kings, which was Enoch and them. And they went. I mean, it was just such an epic battle that it was just like the energy, the exchange, and stuff. It was raw. I mean, block party weekend was amazing. Like it really, really was. I mean, if you weren't there, like you missed out. I'm gonna say you missed out. We're like 7 days from when it happened, so I know there's a lot of scare with everything, but I feel great. Everyone else that I know that went there that day feels great too. We feel great. I think it was the right move to make, and hopefully that this is gonna set a trend for anyone who wants to like throw a jam, that that this is gonna what it's gonna take to throw a jam. There wasn't a lot of people there. Man, it looked like there was a lot of people, but there really wasn't. We were so spread out. It looked like a lot. Yeah, it was a great weekend, man. The DJs.
Oh yeah, definitely. The lineup was nasty.
Yeah, SC1, Flag, and Soul Ring, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Wow, dude. The exchange between the DJs, shout out to all the DJs. Shout out to our brother Soul Ray, man. Like, yeah, like the exchange with all them, man, was epic, man. And really like us hosting our the breaking battle part, we had Flag and Soul Rain like going like switching off, going back to back with each other. Like that was memorable for me. Honestly.
That was awesome.
That was super dope. Hopefully we'll get them to be able to work together on a project with us or something. That'd be super dope.
Yeah, definitely. That would be, yeah. Also, I think a really cool part, like me being at home, was being able to interact with the chat.
Yeah.
Seeing how much support like Munchie's had and being able to deliver.
Munchie, shout out to Munchie.
Yeah, you know, the whole fans was there, rooting him on, and then shout out to Tins, like being there the whole ride, and you know, his comments were off the hook. You know, his mad support to
we're
the
still having a crip walk off, boy.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. What? My feet are doing it. You just can't see it.
Yep.
You just can't see it. Yeah. Thanks for the support. Yeah, no, that's really cool. I mean, I think we had the first day. It was like 200 people had dropped in or something like that, and like another 200 the second day had dropped in on the live feed to watch. And I know it was choppy. We apologize. Like we're new to this stuff, and we're new to on the go. Like, you know, like this is all was just an idea that we were running with, and it's turned into something really amazing. So yeah, that was really cool. You know.
Yeah.
The feedback.
Yeah.
But overall, I would give Block Party like 2 huge thumbs up. Like it was great. It was dope. Alex, you killed it, bro. Blockheads, y'all killed it. Thank you for letting us be a part of it and host the first ever breaking battle at the Block Party.
Yeah, such an honor for sure.
Such an honor.
Yeah.
Slinky ended up winning that. He ended up battling Chops, and both like worked hard to get to the finals, and they killed it. So
yeah, shout out to both the Chops.
Shout out to everyone who like showed, all the B-boys who showed up and the B-girls who showed up, because like you didn't have to, and you guys, you know, everyone took a chance going there. And we're brave going there, and you guys showed up, and I think you guys really, you know, it was a great feeling earned to be able to dance with each other again.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, overall, man, that was a great event, man. Let's do it again. I can't wait for next year.
Yes, for sure.
Cheers.
Yes.
I got water this week, y'all.
Yeah.
Man, so I don't know. Let's move on to some business. Right now, we're gonna go through a few of the schools and give them a shout out right now, and kind of just say what's going on in their neck of the woods. A lot of people have some programs going on online, and some online or some in-person classes, but we want to just give a shout out to them, so you know where to reach out to, where you could go to in your area if you're looking for dance classes or anything right now. Where are we starting with?
Yeah, let's start with School of Breaks.
All right, we're gonna start with School of Breaks over here right now.
Yeah.
Big shout out to them. Big shout out to Chase. Big shout out to Raw, man. Like he has been, you know, pushing them kids, dude, nonstop, and whoever else is helping over there, like your whole team or whoever's going, like huge props, man. Like I know that they held the Rocky Mountain Breaking League, but for the kids.
Yep.
And that was a success. We tuned in and watched that. Like they're gonna do the finals when it's safe to do an in-person thing. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. That was our last word. But man, they really did a good job, and they are continuing to doing a good job with those kids of like keeping them going and interested in repping and doing new things. You know, like we see y'all.
Yeah, good job with all the scrappers. Yeah, the scrappers are.
Yeah, y'all killing it, man.
Yeah.
But what do they got going on over there?
So,
wait, hold on. First, where can you reach School of Breaking?
Yeah, at schoolofbreaking.com.
Schoolofbreaking.com.
And you can find all of their class events, their schedule, registration.
And they are located in Aurora.
Aurora.
So if that's at your side of town, look into them.
Yeah. They just started their 44-week session.
Nice.
So they're about a month in. They started, I believe, October 18th, around that area, around that time. So about a month in. So still can get into that and probably, participate in that session. But yeah, you can definitely get a hold of Chase at schoolbreaking.com, and all the crew over there, and they'd be able to help you out with those kind of questions if you wanted to get involved.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Yeah, so huge shout out to School of Breaking. And since we're on the School of Breaking, let's go over to Raw's class that he has going on. So Raw is getting ready to do what is it called? The Body Art Project. Like huge props to Raw, man. He's always just taking it to like another level. You know what I'm saying? And really giving back. Make sure you check out him, Tricks and Blows, on Instagram, so you can follow them. Check out Tricks and Blows. He's doing his thing, man. So huge props. But yeah, Raw's got this online class called the Body Art Project, and give him the details. Go ahead.
Yeah, Body Art Project, online workshop with Raw Skeleton. Sunday, September 20th, 12 p.m. To 1:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Probably find Raw on Tricks and Blows on Instagram, and you'll be able to find more details there.
Yeah. So yeah, huge shout out to Raw, man. Peace, love, and respect to you for doing your thing, bro. You're holding it down, bro. Posting every day too, dude. Like just killing it, dude. So like huge inspiration. We're super proud of you guys over there for doing what you're doing. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Who's next, man?
Let's go the factories.
Yeah, B-Boy Factory. Ian, man. Yeah. Shout out to Ian and the B-Boy Factory and Ryan and over there, and them kids, man. Charlie be coming from over there, and he be training. And if you haven't seen that kid, man, that kid's amazing, dude. His little energy. They've done a great job over there with the kids they got.
Yeah, they got a good little crew as well with all the factory kids over there.
Yep. What do they got going on over there?
You can reach them at www.bboyfactory.com.
Yep.
You can catch Footwork with Ryan every Wednesday at 6:30.
Yep.
And if you wanted to learn how to pop, on Monday nights at 7:30 p.m., you can dance with Boogaloo. Yeah,
I don't want to say this wrong. Boogaloo Lee?
Boogaloo Yee. The shaman. Yeah. And get funky with some funk styles.
What time's this class?
7:30 on Mondays.
Mondays, yeah, at the B-Boy Factory.
Yeah.
So get on their website. Make sure you check out and see what they got going on. You can also find them on Instagram too. I know that he be posting a lot of stuff on Instagram. And then Ian also be doing custom jackets and custom artwork and stuff too. So make sure you get a hold of Ian for those needs too, man, and stay fresh. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, huge shout out to the factory. Huge shout out to Ian. Ryan, man, speaking of the factory, Ryan's been looking good, man. We've seen him at the jam. He tore it up, dude.
Yeah.
He made top 8, dude, and it was hard, dude. We had 20 competitors. We only chose 8, and he made top 8. So, yeah, huge shout out to you over there, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, who's next?
We got the block.
We got the block, y'all.
Yeah, and they're actually, where's the factory located?
Oh, the factory's in Denver, right off of like the 58th and I-25 area. They're like off the highway right there, just a little bit north. I don't know the exact address, but you get on their website and look. But yeah, so if you're in the Denver area and you need a place, make sure you look them up.
Yeah, and after this, we will put all the studios' websites in our comments so you can find them. Yep. And then the block. They just started their fall intensives.
Yes.
They have 5 workshops that they will be doing. Whacking with Gina, contemporary with Lane, house with Vivian, floor work with Holly, and breaking with White Boy.
Yeah. Alex boy. Yes. Yeah. So the block, and then I know they have been doing some rooftop classes. I don't know if that's their in-house classes or their rooftop classes, but I know that they have been doing some rooftop classes that have been really, really dope, and I've been seeing some footage of it that's really dope. Can you give their email and all that stuff, their info? Where can you find them? So the block is located in Boulder, so if you're in the Boulder area, this would be somewhere where you would want to look into.
And you can reach them at block1750.com. And if you wanted to register for the intensives, it's block1750.com/special.
Nice. Yeah. The block, man, they'd be doing things. I know that they have, open night on a lot of nights. Like they'd be really like almost every night they'd be training up there, I think.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a place to go up, I'm pretty sure if you don't know already, like they be training, they're still doing their stuff over there.
Yeah. Open practices for people that still want to get down.
One more studio we want to give out to is Parker Dance Academy with Troy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Parker Dance Academy with Troy. I know that Troy is getting ready to do a fundraiser.
Yes.
And I think he's online right now. He can give me the dates if you are Troy. He's getting ready to do a fundraiser in October. Uh, so I know we're going to be a part of it. I know it's like the 12th through the 15th.
15th, yes.
12th through the 15th or something like that. So if you don't know, can we look up Parker Dance Academy?
Yes.
Info. Troy has been down there working in the Parker area with a lot of kids. And if you see his videos, man, they're going through like the intense training. They're going through like obstacles courses, and they're getting worked, man. They're getting worked.
Yes.
But where can they reach PDA at?
Yeah.
That website.
That is parkerdance.com.
Parkerdance.com.
And if you go to parkerdance.com, they got all of their information there. Phone number.
Everything.
Yep.
They're pretty stacked with information.
Yeah, and they got fall registration still open.
Fall registration. And Troy just said October 13th through the 16th. And as soon as we lock that in, we'll make sure to share that here with you, everyone, so that you guys can go out and support. We'll be there in full support. So yeah, man. Shout out to Troy, Parker Dance Academy. If you're down in that area and you need dance, go that way. There's dance everywhere. It's not dead. There are classes. There are people working out together. There are things going on, So if you're a dancer and you're needing a place, reach out. These are a lot of places. This is your community that's giving back, and they're still going strong in there. And let's be honest. Some people might just be hanging on by a thread, because of everything that has happened. I know that there's a lot of places that have lost students because of what has happened, or some parents can't afford it right now. But if you can afford it, to give back to any of these studios, or even just going in and taking a class, it's going to help them so much. Just to keep their doors open. It's just really important right now that we all stick together, and that's the reason why we wanted to take this time today to just. Yeah, we've been telling stories and covering a lot of stuff, but we really wanted to take this time to give a really special shout out to these people in these studios, and just say, hey man, if you can't give back to these places and get in there and take your class, it would just mean so much, or just, we're all going through it, and the only way we're going to get through it is together.
Yeah, and all these places have been our homes and been able to give us places to be creative and give us, hold down the scene, and keep events going and help these kiddos evolve. And it's a big part of, being able to keep this alive and keep everyone up, above float and survive.
Yeah, we got to survive through this. And like I said, it's going to take all of us to get through this, man. So wherever you're at, support. And if, you need, dance friends right now, reach out to us, reach out to somebody, people are dancing, and a lot of people are hungry for just interaction, or just newfound friendships. That's one thing I've noticed, here with the Spot 2.0 is opening up and having a lot of open practices. I've seen a lot of friendships grow, a lot of people dancing together that I wouldn't normally see dance together, and it's really dope, It's because I think we all realize that we've taken dance for granted. We've taken all of it, man. Just the jams, the being open and free with dance and togetherness,
It's open space together.
Yeah, we did open space together. Exactly, dude. We don't have that no more, So yeah, I mean, it's just it's really crazy right now. And support your community. Please support your community. Yes. I think we touched base on a lot of everything going on. We can talk a little bit, I guess, about what we kind of got going on here. If you don't know already, first and foremost, huge shout out to Rick Cordova and Ricky Joe and the Cordova family.
The whole family.
Seriously, we love you guys. We wouldn't have this place if it wasn't for you guys. None of us would have a home right now, and we're blessed, and thank God, seriously. Thank you guys. We have been shooting from the Spot 2.0 the last few podcasts, so we've had a home here. If you've been here, you know what's going on. We're dancing, we're all about community. We're vibing over here. Again, if you need a home, just reach out to us. You know, we're doing our thing. We are gonna start, and man, this is gonna create some excitement, like some excitement here. Okay, so and really, I think we should create a post because I think we should get people's opinions. And if you're listening right now, like, please shout out some battles that you would want to see. Okay?
Yes.
But we're gonna start. I'm not gonna tell you fully what's going on, but I'm just gonna let you know that some underground battles are gonna start happening. Where they're gonna be super low key. Like, we're not gonna allow a lot of people. You know, like, we will be doing the temperature check and like you know, like, we will be following safety precautions, but they will be real small. We will be going live, but there will be some underground battles. We'll be running 1-on-1s, 2-on-2s, 3-on-3s, exhibition battles. So pretty much like grudge matches type shit. It's gonna be like UFC type shit. So without giving too much, if you would like to see someone battle, like, be like, man, there's this battle I would love to watch. I always wanted to see these people battle. Like, post on here. If not, I think we're gonna create like something on Facebook or somewhere, just so people could. I would love to see who people would want to see battle. You know, like,
if you have a grudge, like, and you need to get it out.
Yeah,
like,
we'll set it up. We'll set it up in a safe place, and y'all could go however many rounds y'all want together. But yeah, we're gonna start creating a battle platform, a safe battle platform, that we will go live, and I think it's gonna be the next wave. It's gonna be the next the move of just the hunger of battling. From what I've seen, between the block party and practices and stuff like that I've seen over the last month, is B-boys and B-girls are hungry right now. Like, it is intense, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, some of the practices, even the last couple of weeks, have been really like intimidating, dude. Like, not intimidating, but like, I don't want to say intimidating, where it's just like, you're like, oh, some of these motherfuckers have been practicing. Like, some of y'all have really, like, quarantine or whatever, like,
level up time, hyperbolic chamber.
Dude, a lot of people leveled up, but I'm not gonna say who, because I don't want to like ruin any surprises or anything. But I'm just gonna say, I've seen some people that have leveled up throughout this whole process, and I'm excited to see them really like go toe to toe with some people right now, because there's some underdogs, man, that y'all may not.
That's awesome.
Like, seriously, y'all, like, wow, okay, y'all betrayed. Like, I better start running, fool. Damn.
Get up that cardio.
Get that cardio. But yeah, we're gonna run them. If you'd like to see some battles, oh shit, you know. Oh, shout out to Troy. He's up in our chats. I love you, Troy. We're gonna hit you up after this. Yeah, man. I mean, this was just we wanted to just touch base.
Also, no more balance.
Oh yes. Okay, let's talk. Yes, things are going so fast over here at the Spot 2.0. No more violence. Yes. If you are interested, we're here in our home right here. If you're interested in the No More Violence movement, if you know who they are, tomorrow we're gonna have a meeting with the parents here at 11. Get at me for the info. Okay. So you want to get your kids involved. If it's something that you really want to do, get your kids back dancing again. We're gonna try to open it up here, man. They're gonna have a home here. No more violence. Shout out to Kathy for just continuing to always rock and do her thing throughout everything. And we're excited that, man, that they're going to have a home right here, you know, like, in their own space, and be able to just start the program again, you know, because throughout everything around us, man, a lot of people had to stop. But now it's time to restart that engine with No More Violence. And let's go. Get your kids dancing over here at the Spot 2.0. Get at me for information.
We're located in Thornton.
So if you're in the Thornton area and you need a place to put your kid to dance, get at us. I know they run the Mexican dancing, the hip hop, and then we're gonna work with the breaking. So they're gonna offer all styles of dancing. Please come and support. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited about the future for that. So yeah, huge shout out to Kathy and No More Violence. Yes, I'm excited. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got some people in there. Say what up in the comments, and we'll give you a shout out. And then let's see where we at. Oh, next week.
Yeah.
Next week. Make sure you guys tune in next week. We have a really, really special episode next week. We are covering
the Queens.
The Queens. The Queens themselves. The Queens of hip hop. Our next week's podcast. We're super excited. Like, I'm like almost like I'm nervous, dude. Like, that's gonna be such a great interview. Like, if you know who the Queens of hip hop are, you know that they have done huge work here in Colorado and groundbreaking work. Their events are always top notch. They cover a lot of elements. They keep it real. It's raw. It's one of the realest hip hop events that I've been to, man. It's so authentic. It's amazing. So I'm excited, like, to do this interview with them. And I know that they have I don't want to give out names or anything, but I know that we have a special guest with them coming on that's going to be really, really special. I'm super excited about it.
Yes, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
How many panelists do we have coming on?
I think we have 4 panelists from the Queens coming on, and then me and myself will be hosting it. So yeah, huge shout out to the Queens. Super excited. So make sure you do not miss next week's episode. Is going to be like, seriously, I'm just ecstatic. I can't wait to like hear their history, you know, and you know, how did the Queens come about themselves, you know, to where they are, and just really talk, you know, like,
and
about that stuff.
Hosting an annual event that's been dope, you know, year after year.
Their event has been amazing.
Yeah.
Like the last year event was just like, it was crazy good. Like I said, they cover all elements when they do their thing, and they are an all element crew, you know, like they do everything. You know, they're not just B-girls, you know, like they MCs and they're writers and DJs and poets and yeah. So I'm excited. Like, it's gonna be really knowledgeable, and I think we're gonna. I know that we'll talk about a lot of other topics besides, you know, just the basic stuff. So super excited. Make sure you tune in next week, and I think we're shooting for a 7:30. I think with them at that time. We'll make sure to post links. We're actually going to do a little bit extra promotion this week, so you'll see stuff start flying up after this weekend. So you guys can tune in and really make that one special. Other than that, man, I think we touch base with everything. Again, go check out your local dance studios in your area. Support. They're struggling. They need help. Give back to the community right now. If you need places to dance, reach out to people, okay?
Let us know if you need a place. We'll find somewhere in your area.
Yep.
You know, we'll get you involved. Get you dancing.
Yeah. And again, if you want to get involved with the No More Violence movement, hit us up. We're going to give you more information. That's going to be starting here soon too. And if you haven't heard already about the Spot 2.0, you're going to get that special here coming up in a couple of weeks, and you'll be able to actually really like get a virtual tour of the place. And that's going to be a Saturday special that we're doing.
With the man himself.
With the men themselves.
Yeah,
with the men themselves. Rick Cordova and Ricky Joe. So we'll be doing that here in a couple of weeks, virtual tour of the place. I know that you guys see us every week in here, and we don't like give it away because we don't want anyone to see it just yet. It's right there. We're super excited. So thanks for tuning in. This is going to be a short one. Again, we're just doing a community outreach, covered the block party. Again, shout out to the block for having the first jam back since, you know, COVID and everything that had happened. First live jam, and I think they did a great job. So again, props to Alex, the blockheads, all them. You guys did great. I can't wait to the next one. And again, shout out to Troy and PDA, Raw, and chasing them over at SOB, in at the B-Boy Factory, and again, Alex and the block and them.
All the blockheads.
And just huge shout out to everyone who has been reaching out to us and just staying involved in hip hop and staying positive. Stay fucking positive, y'all. Like, we got this. We're going to get through this together, and just reach out. And all it takes is a phone call to reaching out to someone and just be like, yo, let's do some hip hop together. You know, if you feel safe enough. If not, like, get on a video chat with someone and bust some rhymes, or, you know, have a graffiti session, or, you know, just something, you know, like, just really start hip hop heads, like, reach out. Let's be one. You know what I'm saying? And not just like breakers over here. No. I'm really going to start myself trying to reach out to to all of the elements. And that's what we're hoping to do on here too, is really break the barrier of just having dancers on here. I'm hoping that we can start reaching out to some DJs and some MC and some graffiti artists and stuff like that, and start getting some of their history as well.
Yes.
They're part of it too.
Yeah.
Hip hop, Colorado hip hop, we're all together, man. We're all in it together.
It's thick and rich for sure.
Thick and rich. So again, thank y'all for tuning in with us. We're gonna let y'all go about your night. Everyone be safe. Love y'all. Peace, love, and respect from us here at BreakEFX. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Please. Thank you. We'll catch y'all later. Toby, hit us with some music real quick, and I'll do the little pause.